What's going on, guys? Eddie here, Cornhole Bag Reviews, back again with another double review today. We're rocking with Vortex bags. We got the Shelter and the Zones, probably their two most popular bags. But before we get started, Gladiator Cornhole Glove. You guys know I love this thing. I can't throw without it. Eddie10 for 10% off anything on their website. Link below in the description. We got T&T Cornhole Boards. Beautiful, beautiful boards. Double leg, double support brace, everything you could think of. I love these things. Check them out. Link in the description. And Patreon, if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon below. But Shelters and Zones, another nice little transition period in their arsenal of bags that they offer. Shelter, you're looking at 5.9 speeds, Surefire slow side, Pro Sniper fast side. Really, really love the Shelter. Vortex bags in general, I love Vortex bags. The Shelter, if my partner wants to throw Surefires, if anyone wants to throw Surefires, this is what I'm throwing. This is my Surefire go-to. I really, really love the Shelter. The biggest thing for me with the Shelter and the Zone and Vortex in general is their template. So it might be hard to tell on video. Their template, they have very rounded corners. So I would say this bag is a lot more round than almost any other bag you're going to find, bar a carpet bag. Carpet bags, you can get some round puffy ones, but these for a, thin disc-filled bag, it's probably one of the roundest templates that you're gonna find. I really, really love it. Design-wise, this is my favorite collab design that I've done. We got the CBR with this amazing diamond pattern. This is white, I promise. They're just really dirty because I use the crap out of these things. ACL Pro stamped, disc fill, decently floppy, controllable, Surefire. These things are actually sticky right now. They might even be playing like a 3 or 4 because I got them so dirty. I use the crap out of Shelters. Love these things. Zones, you guys know I had to rock with my boy Wally, get the K9 Zones, but Zones you're looking at 7.9 Viper materials, but Viper with that smaller round template that I was just talking about. They play money. Granted, when I break-in process, I wrinkle guarded these things, so I destroyed them. I personally like my bags super soft, super slinky. But these things just melt in the hole while still being super controllable. I love this template size. Just feels really nice in hand. That super rounded corner just fits really nice in the palm. Everything about Vortex bags, really, really enjoy. And, this is probably one of the only pro companies left, ACL Pro Stamp companies, that make their bags in-house. Like, I believe he has his wife sew these up. The owner of Vortex, Josh Zeller, good friend of mine, hung out with him a bunch of times. Really, really awesome guy. Really stand-up dude in the community. And, he sponsored some great players. Craig Irvin just won ACO Man of the Year or King of Cornhole, just won their world championship throwing Vortex bags. I mean, they are around in ACL and ACO. His bags are just, they play awesome. But again, disc fill, pro stamped, nice and floppy. They got a couple good designs. I've turned a couple buddies of mine onto the Zones. They really, really like them. And I have a bunch of local guys that throw Shelters as well. I know Wally from K9's a big Shelters guy, and also the Zones. But price point, I think they're around 80 to 90 bucks plus shipping on his website whenever he has stock. He did do some sales, like when Craig Irvin won the King of Cornhole. I picked up a set of Zones because he had them like 30% off. So they do sales every once in a while. I think that was to get rid of the end of their stock going into the new year. But either way, super affordable in that under $100 price point. Yeah, and you can find them secondary market for even cheaper than that. But probably one of the most underrated companies that not a lot of people talk about. That's probably one of my favorite bags to throw is the Shelters. But we'll get into throwing some shots here. Got a teeny bit of wind. Boards may be playing a tad sticky for these Shelters, so I've got to throw them a little bit firmer. And first beautiful bag off the right side. Got to get some blood back in the legs after I stand up. All right, beautiful start. Give me a 3 to start. No, okay, maybe one of them. But I was just setting myself up with some nice bumpers. Again, those are really nice control bags. I was throwing those bags pretty hard there. These Zones, I ain't blocking with these. These things are quick. They're quick on sticky boards. So on fast boards, they're gonna be even quicker. But these things just, again, that round template in my hand comes out of my hand nicely, super hole friendly. A little bit smaller too, so they kind of don't ever hang up on the hole. Really easy to drag. I suspect in this review, I get a lot of those in the hole because super, super easy to throw. I don't have to throw fast side very much just because that slow side is so quick. I will throw some fast side in a little bit, but let's get warmed up just a tad. Maybe I just suck at outside the board. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Dial her back in here. But again, not super punishing. They didn't fly off the back, even being a 7-speed bag, as I missed 3 of them. 12-6. See if I can sneak around with some cuts at the shelters. The nice side, these are a little, I was just gonna say they're a little sticky as I chucked it off the back. There's a cut shot. Go for one last cut here. There we go. Again, even with it being a nice control bag, still pretty slinky in the hole. Not the best first couple rounds there, but we'll dial her in. Maybe we'll start throwing over the board this time. Don't think it'll matter much. But again, I really like both these speed ranges. If you're, it's just like any other brand, all depending on what your brand loyalty is. If you want a balanced arsenal for all conditions, come on, wind. This is a great, 5-speed control bag. And then the zone's gonna be your nice sticky fastback. They both slunk off the board. Guess I can move back inside. But again, these zones, my partner for league really enjoys throwing these. Throw an airmail here. That's short. Oh, never mind, it was long. Hit the back edge. Felt short. I'll throw a couple fast sides here. Again, both these bags use the exact same fast side. Both have that Viper Pro Sniper fast side. Both full is the wrong way to put it. I'd say these are both pretty medium full. They're not super floppy, they're not super full. We'll go fast side here on the zone. This thing is gonna be real fast, so I could just loft it. Yeah, it's hard for me to baby shots. I'm a pretty aggressive thrower. Wasn't bad. See, there's fast side. Not too fast. Boards might be getting a little sticky. But again, that 7-9 speed, so that soft 7 material on the bottom of that zone, it's gonna make it become a little bit more of a soft, drippy bag. I'm throwing fast side here on the shelters. These things are real dirty if I'm able to stop it like that. Go for a little cut shot here. Nice little grab. That's airmail draggable. Yes, sir. Just feel great coming out of the hand. I don't know what else to say about these things. I mean, I throw them all the time. I got a ton of sets, and they're in the rotation. The shelters are, and that's why, I mean, it's one of the biggest compliments I can give them is that, hey, I actually throw these in events. Which, I mean, for how many options of bags that I have to throw, that means they're pretty dang good. Terrible follow through there. Stuck with slow side all the way through. Again, they're still hole friendly. I mean, I gotta throw them a little bit firmer, but you guys, anyone who's throwing a Surefire knows kind of how they play. This round template though, I feel like, it doesn't grab the hole as much as a big template. As I say that, it just grabs the hole. But it doesn't hang up, I find, much. Like, I really am not finding myself in positions to go for an airmail. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hit most of the hole. I don't find myself in a lot of positions that I have to go chasing. I have to go for airmail drags. They're really usually grabbable with a slide. Which is why I really like them. If you're a fast bag player, these zones are just so controllable. We'll come down here one last time. And at the price point too of under $100. All right, let's go fast side cut grab. Bit ambitious, but we'll go for it. Yes, sir. Beautiful. That should be able to come back without an airmail. I cut over there a little bit anyway. Okay, nice. Should be coming back now. Hey, you know what? In a game, I'd be okay with that. Going first, your opponent's got to go through it now. Able to fish that one back from the depths. Let's see if I can sneak around. Leave that one there, even though it's on fast side. It's gonna touch it. That's all right. Oh my goodness, a front board on 6 in a row. Air mill to finish. Then I hit the air mill. How do I front? No front board the whole video, and Corbin shows up on my, I'm going for the focusing up for the perfect last round. That's all right. I showed you guys what these bags to do. Again, no shelter, sticky bag. I'm still able to go out there and collect that. They play nice and controllable, great block and push bag. Zone, fast bag, slither, sneak around, drop, push through. But again, with that smaller template, they just play absolutely money. Really love both these bags. Definitely check out Vortex. I honestly think one of the most underrated Pro companies that are out there. Thank you guys for stopping by for another review. Hope you guys enjoy these. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.